Mike?
What's going on, man?
Probably we're drinking a Kolsch.
But we're not.
Yeah, so we were sitting here drinking this Kolsch, just not even like thinking anything else. We got tagged in a video.
This is not a Kolsch.
It's not a Kolsch. Well, it's not a Kolsch-inspired ale because you can't be a Kolsch unless it's like certain terms, right?
Yeah. But the bottle says something about a Kolsch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Anyways, we haven't gotten to the bottom of... Let's just say it's a good thing we decided to just open this and just drink it and not actually review this beer because it would not be very good. And we're not even going to tell you what it is because we don't want to be dicks.
It sucks.
So yeah, there's as some of you may remember from before, there was some BrewTube questions a couple months ago that went around, and a lot of YouTube beer reviewers answered them. And now there's a new thing. People are tagging this, but it's like 3 questions, a little easier. Actually, I think these questions are a little harder to kind of go through. But I haven't been able to trace it back to who started it. I tried, I went back through a bunch of 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, and I just couldn't find the first person. So anyways, we first got tagged by Jonathan at the Beerdiful. He does some awesome beer reviews. We'll link to him in the show notes. He has I think 60 videos now, and he's just super fun to watch. He just seems like a cool guy to hang out with. And then we got tagged again this morning. Or was it yesterday?
I'm not sure. You sent me the video this morning.
I think it was this morning by Holly at Holly's Happy Hour, and I just found her channel recently, and I sent it to Mike, and I was like, "This is she's amazing. She's hilarious," and it's just something that I would never expect that I would want to watch, and then I started watching it, and I was like, "This is."
She seems like someone I'd want to drink with.
Yes, drink a lot with. And she the best idea. She put a Young's double chocolate stout with a raspberry lambic.
No.
Would you ever think to do that?
No, but it sounds amazing.
I know, right? Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna answer the questions, and then now we're gonna tag 3 people. So I started answering them on a piece of paper. I got 2 answers to the first one, and then the next 2 I'm just kind of gonna wing it. Yeah, we decided we're just gonna wing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want me to do you want to do the first question first? Do you want me to do the first question, then you answer the first question? Do you want me to go through the 3 questions, then you answer your 3 questions?
Let's just
do it. All right. So 3 YouTubers that inspire you. I would say Joe from Jow's Arcade, and not because of the beer. I think yes, I watched him before we did the beer reviews, and yes, kind of that's kind of what he was part of the reason.
You saw his videos before the beer reviews? Before we started doing them?
Our beer reviews?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, no kidding.
I think so. I'm if I'm remembering correctly, but anyways, the reason he inspires me is because his latest in the last couple months he started doing food stuff, and he's a vegetarian. Is he vegan or vegetarian? He's a vegan. And I started making. I was I used to try to do meatless Mondays and stuff like that, and then I saw some of the stuff that he was making, so I started making some of these just veggie stir fries, and just throwing veggies together, and realized, and not vegan by the way, it was just vegetarian stuff. I was putting real sour cream and cheese and stuff, but yeah, it was awesome. So I was it kind of changed my diet and a little bit. I don't know if it did anything, but it's did you just look at my stomach? Mike's definitely didn't change much.
Lots more than my stomach. I'm not judging. Jesus.
You sucking is in now.
I'm not. My fat gut's hanging out.
So yeah, there's Joe. So yes, that's definitely one that inspired me. And then there's also Chris Fisher. He is the head of the Jupiter Broadcasting Network. So it's a podcast network for a bunch of technology podcasts. But he has his own YouTube channel where it's kind of like a video blog. So he posts a bunch of stuff. A lot of the stuff he posts is some of family stuff or just what he's doing. But then he also posts behind the scenes stuff on the podcast. And the reason he inspires me is because he has just the way he edits stuff and shoots stock, not stock footage, but he has a drone and he'll shoot just footage to intertwine into stuff. And it kind of is giving me ideas of what I want to do with our video editing and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I don't have a third, but I guess I would say, and I know we called him out in the last video, and it may sound weird, but I'm going to say No Hype because...
I was going to say him too.
Because I wouldn't say we were waning in interest of doing the beer reviews, but I don't think it was until I started see him come on the scene where I started getting excited about it again.
Yeah,
he made it fresh.
I agree 100%. No, he was going to be the first one I mentioned.
Right?
I agree with you, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was going to go with him. I think... I like his videos. They're very, very. They're mundane in the best way possible. I like that. Like this seems like someone we would drink with. Just like it's. I like his videos a lot, and I've been watching his probably more than a lot of them. You know.
Yep.
For beer, like I don't mess with YouTube that much. I mean, I watch try to watch like old boxing matches and MMA stuff a lot, but really like some beer review stuff. I like DJs. I like he's just so animated. I like his stuff a lot. But really, I don't. I mean, I watch some like weird wrestling ones, but I don't follow a lot. I do more podcast than YouTube, honestly. You know, but
yeah, that's valid. Well, what's the wrestle guy's name? The wrestling guy's name that you got me into.
Oh, is it Ollie?
Yes.
Was it
Wrestle Talk?
Wrestle Talk News? Yeah.
Yeah. He would actually, if I would have thought of it, he would have been someone that also inspired me, just because of the way he does his videos. And Mike and I have been talking about doing not like just like this like these like quick news blips. We have like a green screen behind us, and it's just like watching his videos just makes it have all these ideas. And I'm like, I don't even know if I could execute anything, but
no, but he's great. He's so funny.
Yeah. So we'll link to him too.
Yeah, it's Ollie at Wrestle Talk News. I mean, he has hundreds of thousands of viewers. He doesn't need our help.
No. But I'm just saying, it's like
he's great. I like him.
3 things you're good at. Everybody has said this in all the videos, but I'll say it. I think I'm a good dad.
Yeah, you are. Of course you are. All the things I tell you to do that are horrible for your daughter, you don't do any of them.
Maybe some of them. Yeah, I think I'm a good dad. I guess I'm a good boyfriend. Well, fiance, soon to be husband, I guess. I don't know. I know you hate that word.
Yeah,
I guess.
I don't speak French. What word is that?
Yeah, and I guess, and I think I'm good at my job in my industry. I think a lot of people said that too. Like I'm confident in the work I do. I'm always learning. I like to learn. And I think that was 3, but I think I'm good at drinking beer and talking to the camera.
I think we've gotten a lot better.
Yeah. If you guys go back and watch the first couple videos, it's like
terrible.
Yeah.
I think I'm a good boyfriend to Chan. I hope I am. I mean, I don't know. She might disagree. I'm not good at my job for sure. I'm really terrible at it. But then they keep paying me. I'm a mediocre guitar player.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I'm mediocre.
I'll link to Tom Rogers in the bottom of this link. In the bottom of this.
I'm a better guitar player than you. We'll leave it at that.
It's valid. He's got a point.
What am I good at? I like to think I'm a good friend.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I really and like.
Damn, I had a pot. That would have been the perfect way to make a joke.
I really do. I think I'm a good friend. I think that like I don't try to make any situations about me. Even like we went to Vermont last weekend for my bachelor party weekend, and at no point did I try to make the weekend about me. I just tried to have a good time with my friends and be like one of the boys. I didn't at all ever kind of pull any weight and say, well, this is my bachelor party, and I just kind of went with the flow. I tried to kind of stay in the background.
In a way, I was like, hey, we're going to these breweries. This is where we're going. Yeah. This is where I want to go.
So Sean made it about him. So I don't know how many I just said, but like I don't know. I live a pretty mundane life. I like to have a few beers. I like to eat shitty food. I like to spend time with my girlfriend and my friends, and occasionally play guitar in my half decent sort of band.
Tom Rogers is great.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Well, sorry for what?
No, I don't know.
Oh, he's also very, very good at being a contrarian and being very negative. You guys
That's not true
noticed.
at all?
Yes, it's very true.
I'm very true. I'm very good at having my own opinion and not letting other people sway me. But
your opinion's always mostly negative.
It's not negative at all.
Go check out our podcast.
There are plenty of things where I think that I like that you shit on. So in that respect, you're a contrarian asshole.
Wouldn't that be a positarian? Because most of the stuff I shit on actually is like actually supposed to be terrible.
No, I win.
Fair enough. Are you gonna try to tell me you like this beer now?
Yep, it's delicious. Sean's an idiot for hating this beer.
3 things I'm excited about. I'm getting married, so I wouldn't say I'm excited about the wedding because planning is fucking sucks. So yeah, I'm not excited about that. I'm more excited about the honeymoon. Planning about the honeymoon going away and like getting some no kid time, so that's cool. I'm also very excited about the future of this channel. I think a bunch of people have said that too, but fuck it. I've been watching a lot more like tutorial videos and video editing, and I haven't had, and as I mentioned earlier, like different ideas. I have so many different ideas in my head, and like I mentioned some to Mike, some stuff I haven't, but like just like ways I want to like change things up. Not even change like the format, but just like change the way it's edited, and maybe do some. And we've always wanted to do other segments.
Yeah, we always talk about it. Yeah.
What's the other thing I'm excited about?
Copenhagen Beer Fest.
There we go, Copenhagen Beer Fest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kicking myself for not going last year. We should have went last year.
I agree with you.
What was instead of that? What did we do? I think we just didn't go. I think because it was too expensive.
Oh, you know, they had a different format with the beers.
Yeah, we didn't want to spend like $100-something.
Yeah, I think you bought like tickets for beers, right? And now they did it last year.
You could have got a limited, but it was an extra like $40, something like that.
Yeah, that's why we didn't go.
Yeah, Copenhagen Beer Fest.
There you go.
Go ahead.
I'm a kind of a prick. I don't get excited about things ever. I get excited about things like when they're about to happen, like the day of. I in this way, I'm a shitty boyfriend because me and my girlfriend, we're getting married, I don't know, soon? A couple weeks.
You're getting married in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
in
soon.
Spain.
Yeah. I just don't care. I mean, I care about getting married, don't get me wrong, but I'm not excited about it. When we're at the airport, I'll get excited then.
Yeah.
You know, but before then, it's just like, it's a fucking pain in the ass. Like packing and getting our shit together and fucking finding a way to Boston. God, it's going to be miserable. I'm so fucking unhappy about that. But Spain should be fun and all that stuff. It should be good, you know. It's going to be pretty small, only a few people, but, you know. Copenhagen Beer Fest should be fun. But I don't know. I don't even know when it is. We'll find out.
September or something.
Yeah, I mean...
23rd.
I'll be excited like that morning when I'm drinking when I say I'm trying to like lube up my liver.
No, prime the pump.
Prime the pump. Have a beer or two in the morning. Mm-hmm. Like in that respect, I get excited. But before then, it's like I have work. Like Chan's excited about going to Spain, and I'm thinking I have fucking a couple weeks of work. Fuck that.
I get what you say when you say that, but like I also don't. Actually, no, I don't get it because like I get excited. I'm like, I have work too, but I get excited about like.
Yeah, but you probably like your job.
Oh, I love my job.
Yeah, I don't like my job.
Oh, that's valid, I guess.
You know, I mean, it pays the bills and stuff, but God, like I go to work and I'm fucking miserable. I hope my boss doesn't watch this. That would be real shitty.
What does he drink for beer?
I have no idea.
Hopefully not.
I know he drinks like Moat Mountain for sure. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so. But
that's not a good sign. He probably watched the channel then.
Sorry, Dave.
Local beer reviews.
Yeah, sorry, Dave. My bad. I don't know. I mean, I'm a prick. Whatever. Next.
That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, was that the third you're excited about? I think I gave 4. You gave whatever. We just talked about it.
Yeah.
So then we got to tag 3 people, and I did want to add. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Another inspire about beverages.
Oh yeah, I used to love that channel.
Yeah, it's last minute. I meant to actually put them on here. I meant to write them down. I think that's when you were walking in the door, and I was getting ready to do that.
Yeah.
And they haven't posted in about a year. Check them out, aboutbeverages.com. I think the site's still up. If not, just search for them on YouTube. They were like the first real, probably beer reviewers that we saw that was like a duo like us. But I think we caught them after we started doing it.
We did, yeah.
But very early on.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think they inspired us at sometimes to like kind of make our setup a little better.
Yeah.
And they haven't, like I said, they haven't done stuff in about a year. They're still posting on Untapped and whatnot on Twitter, making updates. But I actually just tweeted out about a week or two ago, and I'm like, hey, what happened? You guys just stopped. It's 2 brothers. They're out in I think Arizona, and they said they're ramping up to do stuff again. So really,
yeah. I just watched this stuff too.
I loved their channel. Like I literally wouldn't. I don't think I've ever gone back into all their beer review channels. I think I went back and like watched all their back catalog.
But they didn't have that many to catch up on.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, no, I did the same thing. And,
Yeah.
I remember. I think because I got into doing beer reviews. Honestly, without that much influence. We did an audio podcast where we were talking
We still
about
do
beer.
we don't we just don't, I wouldn't say past tense. We still do the podcast every month.
At the time, we were doing
2 months. Yeah,
we were doing
it
it every week.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? And we would talk about beer on the podcast, and I said, well, why didn't we do videos? It wasn't like I was watching a whole lot of beer reviewers. You know, I just thought it'd be fun, and Sean started buying equipment. That's how that happened. But I got into watching reviewers, especially because we were inexperienced and stuff. Like even my palate, I felt it was very inexperienced, and like my ability to discuss beer. But like some of the ones I watched, like DJs and stuff like that. Yep. But they were one of the ones I watched back then too, and I liked their very unassuming kind of a nature, and they were informative without being pretentious, and and they had a simple 2-man setup, and the videos weren't long, and I thought they were great. You know, I hope they come back.
Yeah, because I like to watch, especially if the videos still aren't long, and we can kind of maybe watch them more and figure out how to actually make the videos not long. Because
the videos are so long, we're terrible.
Cool. So sorry, that was like a little tangent before we went into the final thing. So we have to tag 3 people. Mosky Homebrew. We tagged him in the last like question stuff. They haven't been doing anything in the last couple months, but I think they like posted an Instagram story saying they're coming back and doing other stuff. I love those guys.
Yeah, they're great.
They have, sorry, I cut you off.
They're really funny. I think like those guys, again, people I want to drink with.
Yeah,
probably, you know.
I would love to somehow just like hook up with them and just have like 2 extra people at the table, and just like I think the 4 of us would just we'd kill it. And their channel just isn't beer reviews. They do they brew and they just like document the whole thing. It's like it's really well edited, really well done. It's great. And then I haven't seen him tagged yet, which is really interesting because I don't know. I think a lot of people know him. Chauncey from All Things Beer. The dude is solid. Done a bunch of trades with him. Like we talk all the time. Just a great dude. So yeah, Chauncey, I want to see you answer these questions. And then a little bit of a bigger, I guess, brew tuber, Matt from Massive Beers. He's just great. He just doesn't give a shit. Like right. He's just like no holds barred. Like is that the word I'm looking for?
Sure. I don't know.
You don't know what to say though.
No, I think he's great. I think he's pretty funny. His videos can get lengthy, but they're entertaining the whole way through.
Oh yeah, he has this new series. It's like the videos could be like almost an hour long, and it's like just like this like editorial, and it's just like him just talking like about some beer situation, and it's just like really cool. And it's like if you have the 50, like
he stays interesting. He never goes. He never gets boring. And he has a unique perspective on beer, and he doesn't get really swayed by hype. I think he is one of, in my opinion, one of the better beer reviewers on the internet. I like him a lot.
One of the ones that has like the most subscribers.
Oh yeah,
the bigger ones. Yeah,
that explains why. I like him.
Yeah. Cool. So that's it. We'll link to everyone we spoke about in here, and then we'll also link obviously to the tags. And again, thank you to the Beerdiful, and thank you to Holly's Happy Hour. You really just poured more of that beer?
Well, it's not a drain pour. It's just not great.
You like pain. All right. Let us know in the comments what you think of our answers. Let us know if you think we're idiots. Whatever. I'm Sean.
I am an idiot.
We're gonna keep drinking this
terrible beer.
This caramel dark colored Coke
beer.
Soda looking Kolsch. This is Nerdsense Drinks.
This is Nerdsense.